Whitewater rafting is huge in North America. From engagements with friends to team building events, rafting on rough waters is very popular. But what does it take to lead a boat filled with inexperienced rafters? Producer Eric Cleary goes inside the story to discover what it takes to get certified.
Whitewater rafting is an adventure that anybody can enjoy.
And those that have gone whitewater rafting say the same thing, and hundreds more discover it each year. And while it is enjoyable for everyone, how is everyone kept safe as well? Through the expertise and demeanor of the whitewater rafting guides that direct the rafts. But how do these guides become guides? Through a series of tests, one becomes a certified and licensed whitewater rafting guide. Robert Peterson of Bob Rafting explains the requirements to become certified.
First of all, you have to fill out an application with New York State. To become a whitewater rafting guide, these are the requirements. You got to have CPR, first aid, water safety. You have to complete a training program with the company you're going to work at for every river you're going to be on. And you have to be the guide in the boat 5 times on each river. Not a passenger, but the guide in the raft. You got to fulfill the requirements from the company itself, and they'll send a letter in with your stuff. You got to send a picture in, you pay $125, and that's good for 5 years. For our requirements, you have to learn to guide a boat. You got to learn how to use the guide stick, draw, pry. You got to learn the commands. You got to learn the safety talk, how to use a throw bag. Learn how to navigate down the river. When we hire somebody, the first thing they do when they come in, we want to know what kind of personality they got. You have to be a people person. If you're not a people person, this is not the job for you. We also look for people that are reactionaries. Not a thinking man's job. You have to be able to respond instantly to a situation, no matter what it is. It's all in the guide's demeanor. Usually we're not on the river by ourselves. We never send a solo boat. We always have at least a raft and a safety boater. And how that guide handles the situation can either put his customers at ease or he can make them nervous. So response is the big thing.
The guides here are amazing, and they really make us feel safe and just make sure we have a really good time, make sure that everyone has equal opportunity to get wet and just enjoy the river. Our guide was amazing. This is actually not the first time that I've ever rafted. This is probably the 4th or 5th time that I've been, and the 2nd time that I've been on the Black River. I would love to go river rafting again. It was a really good time. Black River is amazing, and this crew is really good.
When people show up, first thing, the safety requirements for a customer, they show up, we give them a helmet, class 5 life jacket. We take them to the river, we do a full safety talk on shore, and we show them how to sit in the boat, how to handle themselves, and then at the shore, the guides go over the safety talk again, they do a practice paddle in the river, and then we're off on our adventure for the day.
This is actually my first time rafting. Having a guy in a boat, it made it 10 times safer, and the dude was actually funny. He wasn't strict, he wasn't no mean dude. He was actually cool, he was fun. He had us do something where we put up on the other raft and splashed them. It was fun. It was fun. And it was way safer having him in there. I ain't gonna hold you. If we didn't have him in the raft with us, we'd have went overboard every time.
We pattern our trips around our customers. A lot of times, we don't do anything that's unsafe. We won't put a customer in an unsafe situation. But we take people from 13 to 99 and everybody in between. And when you come, if you're looking for something specific, I can't give you that. But if you're looking to have a good time on the river, you come and we can ensure that.
Would I ever go rafting again? Indeed, I will. Yes, I will. I would do it 3 times a week if I actually could, because it's that fun, and then it's that weather, being in that water, feel good.
For WPBS Weekly, I'm Eric Cleary.